Okay, we're live. Gonna change some settings, let people join here. Now, the question on my mind is, will Sea of Sorrow release before my hand gives out? Oh, looping audio. Lovely. We're fine. My hand is completely destroyed from the last few streams, and it's definitely the movement. So I don't know how long we're going to be practicing movement today. But we'll warm up with some enter wormways, because we like enter wormways. Yeah, I'm gonna need some challenge run ideas. Because challenge runs are better for my hands, since I don't have to do movement tech. But I don't have a lot of ideas. I have a few. Dude, my ghost for this room is actually just disrespectful. That's a great start, because I have practiced Marrow Chest so much. So much for Wimsob. And then I always pogo dash into there. Can we turn off the ghost? Okay, no, what? That's so annoying. I'll lose 9 rosaries because my wave dash was too high. Can I stop that? Back to enter wormways. This is just warm up. And also I don't really want to be in wormways immediately. Thing is, I didn't get Comsob, so we're not done with enter wormways. I just didn't want to grind Comsob on stream. Because that's boring. But it's still on the radar. And so I'm probably gonna open streams with this. This damn room, man. That's so fun. What the hell? But yeah, do you guys have any challenge run ideas for the next few days? Because my hand is destroying itself from this. And I really gotta stop movement practice, at least for a few days. I know we're doing it right now, but I'm probably gonna switch to boss practice the moment my hand starts hurting again. So annoying. That strat is straight bullshit. I'm sorry. Low percent. Very funny. I'm banning you. Okay. This strat is bullshit. No wonder no one beat the Sivir and Sob. 12.83. I'm supposed to be able to do 11.6. Except I have to deal with that bullshit. Not a real strat, actually. Like, I wasn't even doing the full strat either, because you're supposed to mantle skip that ledge, which means doing that. That's so annoying. So close. Like, it's not possible to do that. That's not a consistent strategy. Oh, man. And the damn hazard respawn. That's my biggest gripe with debug mod. If I go here and I hazard respawn now, or I don't hazard respawn, I save state, like, look at what that does. I'm not pressing anything. It just teleports back and wakes her up 3 whole times. I have no clue why that happens. The other way I can do it is not reset until the hazard respawn is fully over. That's really annoying. Oh, there is one last thing I can do. Hold on, let me try this. Now what will happen is when I fall on the spikes, it will auto-reset. Oh, and apparently I just get better at the game, too. Yep. a cold minus 0.95. But there. Insta-reset. Oh, but the timer's still going. So it doesn't reset the timer. Still makes it easier for me. Unless it doesn't. Okay. No, I don't think it helped. Just gonna have to live with it. I believe Hollow Knight had the same issue, or else they would have fixed it. There's definitely faster ways of doing that. Jump too far. Jump too far. It's a very tight jump. See what I mean? The worms can just spawn early, and then you get hit with that. What do you do about it? If I try to turn around quickly, then that's what happens. Like, that's all unavoidable. That time it was avoidable. Falling into spikes is usually avoidable unless there's a worm involved. Okay, I didn't think I actually made it. That was the last coyote jump. Ah. Controller any percent could be fun. We're trying to help my hands. Like, think of the challenge runs I've done in the past. Double enemies and double bosses. The one health challenge, which actually didn't even have a dedicated stream. It was kind of just a byproduct of shit that happened that day. Those were really fun. Maybe I could continue all achievements as well. But I don't know if that really... Nah, that is better for my hand, because anything that includes silk speed anklets will be better. So I don't have to do wave dashes. Fast wave dashes is mainly what hurt me so bad. Speaking in past tense as if I'm not actively participating in making it worse. Okay, I didn't think that. You ever do that one Fleabrew mod? I saw it and it looked like cancer. It's not even fun, it's just a test of endurance. How far can you stay alive? Well, how long can you stay alive in the fight before you lose your mind? It's funny. Like, what do you do about that? I don't even realize how fast this version of the cycle is. Kill me. Or stop killing me, I guess. I do want to figure out that Act 3 start. It would be a short challenge, because most of the challenge is just getting out of Moss Grotto, or wherever we choose the starting position. And then making it to mid-game after that. The moment I get a needle upgrade, that challenge kind of goes out the window. Because then it's just increased health. Could do triple enemies, that was part of the double enemies mod, but that's kind of boring, because we already do double enemies. It's just the same thing, but more. But I really did like double enemies and double bosses. Kill me. Flow. How do you get 11.3? Or was it 11.5? 11.6. Okay, no, not that crazy. Let me rewatch it. Oh, what? I think it's mainly the end and the jumps on the platforms that I'm getting wrong. What do you mean? Why are you spawning that quickly? Why are you spawning that quickly? Why don't you behave like the other worms? Ugh. There we go. Like, that was just the ending that saved time. Literally just the ending. I want to get a room sob in this room, but at the same time I really don't, because this room is really RNG. I have to jump a little bit later than that. Like, there's nothing I can do there. Because ideally you get 2 wave dashes on the ground. Any interference by the worms makes it so that you have to wave dash either in the air, or you have to stop, or something like that. And so if I'm going for a room sob, I have to get perfect worm RNG so that I can do 2 wave dashes. But if the worms are there, that's impossible. How am I consistently getting that bad RNG? Fine, I'm just going to continue without that. That means this can't a room sob. Trying to think of other challenges, though. I could go back to impossible any %. I don't know if that's better or worse for my hand, though. Because there is some evil-ass shit in that mod. Definitely not faster. Love that. Cool. When you don't even make 3 pogo, you might as well just retire. Cool. Well, I had a list of ideas for videos. Let me go through some of the Silksong related ones. Oh, speedrunning Silksong at 2x speed. Yeah, that probably won't help my hand, but that one's interesting. Would you guys watch that? Maybe not 2x, but like 1.5x speed. What else do I have on here? I could do another, either bingo race, or just a viewer bingo like the Scurry does. Where the viewers create a bingo board and then I play it. Not a competitive thing, just get these goals. 2x speed bosses. You know, that's in a way just how I practice boss fights, so it like wouldn't even be that weird. Though I do more 20% increased speed rather than 100% increased speed. Thingy is always fun. Yeah, I could just do more bingo races. That was really good. I don't know who I'd do it with though. Ooh, maybe Kobe. Tier average. The 100% guy. This could be interesting. Okay, can I stop that? Managing to go early on the extremely fast cycle. And that's just impressive. Okay, killing. Okay, okay, man. Or I could just do more any percent races. Like, generally room sobbing is the hardest thing you can do to your hand. And a full speedrun is always going to be better. So, like, I could invite Civ for a race. That would be peak. What am I doing? There we go, 11.76, so we're 0.16 seconds off. This feels like such a doable room sob, and at the same time it feels like such a just unreachable room sob. Let me actually look at it. There's one part where I think I could improve, and I want to see if Civ does it right. Okay, he does. Yeah, not sure if there's actually any room for me here. This one might be perfected. Not sure about this one, Chief. Ah. Kill me. Silksong, but it's only flower skin. Dude, that reminds me, I used to watch these Getting Over It challenge videos. Like Getting Over It with Bennett Body. From a channel called, I think it was Code Yum. He's a Getting Over It speedrunner who made a bunch of mods for the game. And one of his videos was replacing the entire map with just the 4 hardest parts of the entire game. Just repeating them over and over again for the full length of the map. It was so peak. It was very funny to see his speedrunner muscle memory get absolutely destroyed as he just has to repeat the same obstacle after finishing it. I wonder if there's a room rando yet. I wish the item randomizer was, like, more real. Actually, I can check the Discord here. Doesn't look like there's much progress on the rando, unfortunate. I'm almost anticipating that more than the damn game itself. No, not even close. Trying to think if there's like a control change I should make. Like, I could get off mouse, which would let my right hand do more, because right now my right hand doesn't do very much. Like, what if I bound dash to... not dash, attack here to, like, J? Oh, right, that's my kill self button. Whoops. It takes a lot of work to switch controls, but maybe I just gotta do it. Like, this could be really disorientating for me. Oh, wow. Yeah, muscle memory will kill me here, because now attack and dash are done by the same hand. And I am continually... I'm continually pressing shift here. Oh, but I had such a... It would be so difficult, but the thing is, this takes so much load off my left hand. Like, maybe I just do this, but, like, that is hard. That is really hard. I've started playing Silksong. Wait, you weren't playing it before? I feel like I recognize your username. You're here earlier. Get off the stream, stop spoiling. Oh, that's not good. This should be this, and then this should be this. I think I just gotta, like, build more endurance. It is fully muscle pain, not carpal tunnel, and so that basically means if I do it more, my hand muscles will get stronger, and that means I'll be able to last longer. With carpal tunnel, I don't think that would be the case. With carpal tunnel, like, you have to stop. Ah, shit. I don't know. Let's just practice the strat I would use in a run, which is something like this. Actually, no, I think I'll use the ledge correct. And since we're learning hard strat, and this is consistent, I think that's fine. I think it's only the start that's RNG. So I can learn everything else the same as RuneSoft. Cycles? There's no cycles in Wormways. It's all RNG. Actually, no, there is a cycle in this room, but it's weird. So, These worms spawn randomly, always. So there's no gimmick to them other than they are random. And they start spawning as soon as the room starts loading. These worms are on a cycle, but the cycle begins once you move here. So before this, those worms don't exist. Once you reach here, the cycle begins. And then over here, these worms begin, I think, around here. And so these are also on a cycle. And then the worms up here start, I think, once you reach this platform. So the worms at the top are also on a cycle. But the cycles are all dependent on where you are in the room, which makes it very, very lenient for us, because you can be really slow at the start, and then the cycle only starts after you're already moving again, so it's fine. So this is random, this is ass, but from here, like, I know this cycle, this is fine. Now I've picked up every cycle. Now everything's cooked. It's all dead. That's the thing, I can't mess up this first cycle by being slow at the start. And the start is RNG, so it's actually very good for me. Ah, jumped too late. Or jumped too early. One of those hidden geometry things. Well, yeah, this is what it looks like. I think... Yeah, this box here I think is the trigger, but no, it would be earlier. I'm not entirely sure where the trigger for the worms are. It's too hard to look at. One of the orange boxes. Ah, man. Every time. Always a ledge grab. Kill me. I need to practice just that. Okay, can I act like this is an actual run? We're not doing this if it's an actual run. But yeah, the nice thing about the worms all being on separate cycles like that is it makes practicing a lot more practical, because then I can go there and the cycle will all be correct. Even though I'm not going from the very start of the room. Good luck. Hey, Happy Feet. This room sub is impossible. I gave up. It seems to be the one Civ room sub that actually stands the test of time. That's sad. Nice. Also, hold on. I don't think my timing matters at all here. I think if I go early, as long as I dash right above the worm, I think it's fine. dash. Got a 3.3, wait, 334.9 on Golden Ridge. Just saying this because it's technically sub 335. Fire. Hold on. Just gonna check something real quick. Wait. Wait, 334... Wait a minute. I'm looking at world record. And it looks like it's a 211, or not a 211, 214. Or wait, no, I'm crazy. For some reason I was thinking bigger number equals better. I'm dumb. Speedrunner doesn't understand how time works. No, it's still pretty good. Shit. I hate debug, man. Why does it have to do that whenever you respawn? Is modern debug still like that? I know I missed a version. What are you doing? Oh, that feels clean. Maybe we can do this room stuff. Maybe. We'll try again. If I can get below 11.7 in the next 10 minutes, I'll attempt room sub. How did I manage that? Okay. That's so annoying, man. That's so annoying. Dude. I could have made that. Despite everything, this room seems very lenient. Like, I can make a mistake and it'll only be around 1 second rather than, like, 3 seconds, like some rooms. Still, 1 second is really bad for room saw, but for a full run, it's survivable. That being said, I did just lose 3 seconds on that attempt, so... That's hilarious. Randomly press A, sure. Randomly continue pressing A. Apparently my hand really likes that button. What do you mean? The worm hitbox as it moves through the ground is really confusing. Dude, stop getting this bullshit ass RNG. That's so fun. I don't react either. Once I start dropping, like I could dash into the ledge to save myself, or I could wiggle there like a fish out of water and do nothing. Beautiful wave dashes, just instantly killing myself in the spikes. What is this, RNG, man? It's every possible worm spawn location that can screw you over. Well, that's time lost. Almost 13 seconds, jeez. You know, that would have been considered really fast about 3 months ago. That felt so clean, and then I remember that the start was really bad, so then the time was just bad. Don't know what happened in my brain. Just more accurately, what didn't happen. Whoops. Okay. Oh, my hand. Okay. Let me just do 3 attempts. We're gonna practice for consistency this time. 3 attempts, no reset. I have to make it to the end in under 14 seconds. See, and not take damage. This is consistency practice, because I have to be able to make it through this room, always. How am I doing that? Rapidly degrading skill. Like I said, rapidly degrading. Dude, what do you do there? So weird when the worms are, like, unaligned like that. Well, not unaligned, but, like, the cycle's off. I think it just has to do with how I approach. Like here, if I go too early, then the cycle will start different. Ow. Alternatively, how much slower is the old method? Oh, now I don't even know how to do it. There we go, that gives us an idea. Oh, it's not even that much slower, because I slowed down at the start there. Honestly, I might just stick to the old strat. What am I doing? I'm like fumbling the part that's not specific to the strat. Oh, okay, now you're giving me this bullshit. Yeah, okay. Why are you there? .26. Oh, that is 0.4 though. No, I can't take 0.4 when I've been doing all the other strats. Plus, I'm completely fine with this. Okay, that is just... is that 12.23? Okay. That's, it's scary to do this. Just a very risky strategy, because first of all, it risks a lot of time loss. What I've done most of the time is just hit my head there. What are we doing? Seriously, man? Yes, ledge grab. I don't get what I'm doing wrong to ledge grab there. Like, obviously I know the mechanics that's causing a ledge grab, but like, I'm looking over the ledge. I'm trying to make sure Hornet goes over there, so I don't know what's going wrong in my brain to just dash early. Like, look at how many attempts that took. I'm tempted to move on to the next room, but I know how inconsistent I am at this room right now. And a lot of it can be blamed on the start here, but this section is so hard. It's like 30% consistent, which is not the numbers you want for a room. Not a segment, a room. There's a lot of rooms in this game that we have to run through. So 30% times 180 is not great. Can you stop it? Just actually appalling worm RNG. That's one way to improvise. Okay, no. No, what is this? So if you time this wrong... No, there's no way. How do I keep getting that ledge grab? Like, I'm waiting, so I should have enough time. So how's that happening? Look at that. That's the situation that leads to it. It just means going neutral for a bit. Okay. There. We'll take that. Jeez. There we go. Struggling with this kind of room. So what's room solve? It's 2.05. To be honest, even though I'm 0.03 away from that, I don't see how 2.05 is possible. Okay, that's not real because I walked. But I guess that gives me an idea. There we go. That's how it's possible. No, that's not real because I walked out. I'll go earlier. That's dumb. Not real. This is Sleepy NPC who does neutral pogos, so honestly I shouldn't try to take this one. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's room sub. Well then. Oh, that's not. But I'm saving it just so that I can not have to deal with stupid, live split. Warning me every time I reset. That's not real. Honestly, what's the point? I got room sub, which I didn't think was possible. No, it's 2.03, right? There's no way I got room sub. No, it's 2.0. I got it. Okay, that has to be like timer RNG though. And I can't ask the ghost mod because it'll give me a bunch of fake times. Like that. Yeah, useless, whatever. Let's see this room. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if that's a real room sub. That's way too easy. This looks beatable. Sorry, Happy Feet. Oh, huh. That's interesting. Okay, that's definitely not beating it. But yeah, you can, just dashly press here. No, what is he doing? That. Oh, wow. That must mess with worm cycles or something. That doesn't seem possible. Or doesn't seem like it should be possible. That's time save, yikes. .18? Okay, that's 0.2 away. Or no, never mind, it's like 0.6. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that start is like magically faster. Okay, I should have reacted. Still doing fastest rooms possible, yeah. Well, I have to do it for the whole game, so right now where we're at is around 14.5 minutes into the run. It's a ideally 49-48 minute speedrun. So, yeah. Last time you saw me, I think I was at like 10 minutes into the run, so we've progressed 4 minutes. Which is awesome progress. Okay, this is just incredible. Wait, was that there always? No, that Gromling is new. Jeez. What the hell? Gromling is new, confirmed. Wow, that's really close. Yeah, this one's kind of free. Sorry, Happy Feet. No, it's RNG. What the fuck? Or no? Okay, I'm misunderstanding the positioning. Learned how to do faster clips. Wow, faster clip jumps? What do you mean? Like free falling? Is it better to jump early or late? That says early, but early, well, no, late. No, early. Shit, genius. Could have jump dashed. Okay, it seems like early is better. That's so annoying. Dude, this room's peak. Why is this room suddenly peak? I used to hate this room with a burning passion. What? Nice. I'm not sure how that works. I've seen that happen so many times, but apparently if you ledge grab while the worm is trying to eat you, you just don't get eaten. And you take 1 damage instead of 2. While holding on a ledge and jumping. Oh, just like letting go of the directional key to grab onto it faster? Yeah. Instead of cliff jumping, I thought you just meant like, if I wanted to drop off this ledge quickly, then you do a mini hop, and then let's call it pre-fall. It saves a tiny amount of time, because you reach the ledge at full fall speed. Instead of like slowly starting your fall. Thought that's what you meant. Okay, man. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Know that one. Yeah, that's just basic movement optimization. Once you get to a higher level, like that's just sort of what you gotta do. Not specific to Silksong either. Like basically every game has pre-moves / pre-falls. In fact, I learned the tech from Portal 2, not Silksong. People starting to walk into doors before they open, because then they can get the full movement speed before the door actually opens. I know what I'm doing wrong there. Kill me? Okay, I don't get this. Is Happy Feet still here? He would know, because he did this room sub. 90% where we ignore drifting cloak for a huge majority of the early game. No, we ignore it entirely. We don't pick it up. Every category except for bells ignores it for a long amount of time, but any percent just ignores it always. We don't pick it up at all. True Ending gets it kind of late with Silk Speed Anklets. 100% gets it a little bit later after getting Threadstorm. Slab Percent, which is a category extension, just doesn't pick it up at all. Twisted Percent doesn't pick it up at all. Jeez. All Act 2 bosses definitely would. All Act 1 bosses definitely would. All Act 3, of course, would. I think All Act 1 uses Bell's Throat. Not sure about All Act 2. Nice. Okay, that is RNG. That worm starts spawning at a random time. It's not a real cycle. I think I can hit the cycle more often if I jump early, but it's not guaranteed. Ah. Shit. What am I doing? Did not need to pogo. It's a reactive thing. I used to think it was either pogo or don't pogo, but it just depends on how early you get there. Like there, I shouldn't have pogoed because I was there late. Here I get one pogo, so I should do this. There. It makes sense now. Okay, man. Ah. So in this one, what the hell? Okay, now I'm just slower, I guess. Lovely. Yeah, this start is definitely just RNG. But what do we expect from Wormways? Skill-based rooms. This is where Silksong meets Minecraft speedrunning. It's like kinda skill, but not really. What's your favorite Silk skill? Come on, it's Silk Spear. It's not even close. Second is a better question. Second favorite, probably Sharp Dart. What am I doing? That was probably the stupidest step so far. It was incredibly avoidable. Should have done another pogo, because now I can't do this. Oh, I did it. Nice. Favorite red tool? I don't use it. Probably Bolt Vessels? And the reason is a little bit special. This is once again a speedrunner opinion. Oh, whoops. Come on, man. I'm washed as hell. Okay, I was doing this for demonstration reasons, but now I need to actually successfully do the skip for my dignity. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, it's the Reaper's Crest. Come on, man. I was consistent at this. I got it 3 times in a row. I think I even got it twice in a row. Or not twice, what am I saying? 4 times in a row. Thinking about the fact that I've only been able to get 2 Volt Vessels so far. Nah. Surely I can do, this one. Oh, I actually made that. Okay. Holy. Okay, I'm better at roll skip now. A change from day to day, which one I'm better at. Volvulses are mentioned even slightly. You immediately try the skips. Yeah, because I'm not a trending runner, so I think it's cool to, or trending or 100%. I think it's cool to just try them. Stay good at them in case I ever need them. I straight up don't need them though. I thought that was fast enough. I guess I didn't get any good photos. I'm gonna be a bit more greedy because I'm going for Rimsov now. Okay, actually went so fast. What? Okay, no, that's just random. Then I'm gonna need some cue to know which cycle I'm on. Oh no, my wrist is hurting. And this damn worm won't cooperate! What the hell? What is this RNG? Oh, holy shit, it's the Cloak Mist Runner, he's back. So when going to far fields in Act 2, you can't fight Carmelita. What do you mean? Like, are you asking about the trending speedrun? Because I don't think they go to far fields in Act 2. Or 100%? controller solved with worm RNG, bro? What did you put on your controller? Something I need to tell the moderators? Okay, yeah. Lose 4 health in a matter of seconds. That's good. Can't wait for that to happen in a full run. Not just any full run, I'm calling it now. It's gonna be the first full run after this practice. That's sad. For 100%, you need only mask charter spool fragment. Oh, you're just answering his question. How many times did you die for Steel Soul True Ending? I think twice, but my strategy for Steel Soul was just to throw myself at Act 1. This is before I started speedrunning. Throw myself at Act 1 until I defeated Phantom, because that's the route I liked, Mist route. Mostly because I was at least kind of learning Mist route is considered fastest at the time. So I'd throw myself at Act 1 with no upgrades, no caution, straight to Phantom. So I'd make it into Act 2 in like, I think, an hour. And then get a needle upgrade, and then I start playing save. So my first death was in, I think, Shellwood. And then my second death was to Phantom. And then after that, I got 100% in True Ending. Come on, man. Wait, you're saying... Oh, wait. I'm looking at, what Pending Winner said in response to the Farfield's Act 2 question. I'm pretty sure the reason 100% goes into Farfield's at that point is just because fighting Savage Beastfly in Act 3 is big time loss. And they can get a bunch of stuff done at that point. They have to go through Deep Docks by that route. They have to go through Deep Docks through Farfields so that they can reach Thickness and Drawn without a sympathy. Saves a bunch of time, and so they have to go to Farfields at that point anyways, and then it's just faster to get Savage Beastfly at that point. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. I didn't route it, and I also haven't run that for the category. Just watched a few speedruns. Genius. Oh yeah, I've only died in Hollow Knight Steel Soul once. And it was right after I did P5, one of my friends dared me to do, Coliseum 3 with... What were the restrictions? It was some kind of weird restrictions, and I got really overconfident and was trying to quick kill the Coliseum, and then just died, because I was being really dumb. The only time I've died in Hollow Knight Steel Soul. Hollow Knight Steel Soul is actually really easy. Especially since all the actually difficult bosses don't actually kill you. So like I did all the Pantheons and it took me around 40 attempts total if you add all the attempts of Pantheon 1, 4, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no, Pantheon 5 took a lot more than 40, but in that save file I was only going for 100%, which doesn't need P5. So I could do all that and die in Pantheons, and it doesn't matter. And I've finished Steel Soul like 6 times in Hollow Knight. Because speedrunning wasn't appealing to me, so I just 100%ed it again and again. Or was appealing, it just wasn't that appealing like with Silksong. Oh, come on. Still haven't done P5. I didn't do it until like 2 months before Silksong's release, and I first played the game in 2020, so that's 5 years. 5 years between getting most achievements and getting P5. I say most achievements because I was just missing the P5 achievement. Come on. Beat my Markov bottleneck, but I died to a failed champion. Nail turnarounds are so fake on controller. What do you mean nail turnarounds? Are you trying to do the weird, like, 112% speedrunner tech? Also, my wrist is dying right now. It is actually screaming in pain. I'm losing time on that climb every attempt. Like, I'd have room sub by now if I wasn't doing that. Or wait, do I have room sub? I'm actually not sure. I don't know what room sub is. It's 14.59. Nail turnarounds are super easy on controller. I don't think you know what nail turnarounds are. I couldn't demonstrate them. I will just quickly pull up a video. Here, this will probably give a good idea. Okay, there's gonna be Silksong background sound here, but... This is the Absolute Radiance speedrun. So do you see how quickly he's swinging? Those are nail turnarounds. This is really loud. But those are nail turnarounds. Which, cancel the nail cooldown by just turning around. So they'll probably do it again here. Like, look at how rapidly they turn back and forth to just swing incredibly quickly. I could never do it myself because I only ever ran all skills and I wasn't even good, so that's why I'm not demonstrating it myself, but there you go. That was very loud. Oh. But yeah, I much prefer Silksong's tech with dash cancels. It's much simpler and much more accessible because I'm pretty sure nail turnarounds in Hollow Knight could only be done with quick slash. I might be wrong though. Well, this just needs dash. Shouldn't have done that. That's slow. That's so slow. What was I saying? Yeah, dash cancels I think are much cooler than nail turnarounds, because this is just doable in every speedrun except low percent, and it brings a lot more of a fun complexity to every boss fight. Come on, man. Brings a lot more fun complexity to every boss fight, because something you have to figure out, like, when you can dash cancel. Well, with nail turnarounds, it didn't require as much positioning, as far as I can tell. I mean, I'm biased. I've only done dash cancels. I don't know nail turnarounds. Kill me. Oh, come on. Ah, Pogo. So much Silksong tech I still need to learn. Yeah, there's a lot. There's an incredible amount of Silksong tech. Like, I think I know most Hollow Knight tech except for, like... no, I wouldn't say that. There's some really high-level tech that I think is harder than most Silksong stuff, like Shrogos, Fireball Pogos, and, some other ones. Wallcling Storage. I think those are the main three I don't know. Oh, and Nail Turnarounds, of course. Well, Silksong, I think the only tech I don't know is the weird, like, dash glides. But yeah, Silksong is way more, though. I don't think I could list through all of them, and there's so many variations. Like, there's pogo dashing, which you can do midair, but grounded pogo dashing is faster and has different mechanics, so in a way it counts as its own movement tech. Pogo dashing in the air versus pogo dashing on the ground. And then there's dash cancels, there's Silk Spear landing cancels, Silk Spear turnaround cancels, wall bounce Silk Spears. I mean, this is just any percent tech. There's also all the variations of Sawtooth Circlet tech in 100% on all bosses. And all the Architect's Crest quick kills, knocking Volt Vessels into themselves to try to stack damage. Can you do Shriek Pogos? No, I said I can't. I call them Trogos, because that's what most people call them. I can't. Jeez. Just learn the dash attack spear. We call that a dash insta-spear. There's also the pogo insta-spear, which is similar but different. I mean, Silksong's diagonal pogo and just its very complex dash on their own make up, like, 75% of the tech in this game. Probably more. Dude, that almost got room sub, and that's really sad, because that was sloppy as shit. I love when I just instinctually reload the room 6 times for no reason, because I'm concerned the timer will, like, start for no reason. Kill me? Why Hunters is the best? Oh, you're saying... I was confused if that was a question or not. No, you're just in response to what I was saying just a few seconds. I mean, Hunters isn't just good for its moveset, though. Evo is probably the most broken thing in the entire game. Like, actually, let me quickly give myself some equipment for GMS, and then we'll fight GMS with Evo. If we go here, and then all I need to do is unlock all crests. Boom, and my needle damage is 9. So this is any percent loadout, but with Evo. Or is it? Hold on, I need to see. I think I can't tell if Evo is active. No, I can see it. Okay. There, now the UI is fixed. Let's do it again. Can we start the fight? There you go. Let's go. Dude, washed as hell. My GMS fights have been so bad recently, like I can't even do this demonstration because with Evo it's gonna be slower than I was just without Evo in the past. Why'd I have Trobia Mirror? There we go. That's kind of it. Does Silk Skills scale with Evo? No. That is just the wrong one. There we go. That is the only loss on Evo's part. Oh, wow. Wait, why was that slower? I guess I just didn't get neutrals, or not neutrals, wave dashes here. Ah, shit, pogoed. Dude, I want room sub. I can absolutely get this shit. Ah. I need to practice just the last half, because then it removes this RNG. Kill me? Kill. Okay. This room's starting to wear off on me. The damn RNG when you try to go for room sub. On com sob level, it's fine. On room sob level, it's just dog shit. Like, that will always hit you. Nothing you can do about. That's just so awesome. They call him complete dog shit at the game. Does that dash actually do anything? I think it does. How did I get hit there? That was literally a pogo through. Nice pogo. Genius. That's just not gonna work. There, that's a good exit. Dude, I always do that. Like... What the hell? Oh, I still had no clip. Right here. I need to turn around way faster, because what I'm doing right now is I'll dash, and then I'll, like, slowly turn around and instantly bonk my head. It needs to be more, like... like that. Mystery has been removed from the ComSub doc. It was there before? I thought Mist wrote, well, I thought Cloak Mist predated the ComSub sheet. Why was it there? Shit. That's so annoying. Dude. Ah! Dude! Oh, that's so frustrating. Like, I don't understand what makes it work sometimes. Oh, that... I don't know how to explain that feeling, but it just makes me want to, like... I don't know. It's a very pure form of frustration when a tech like this just works so inconsistently and weirdly. Like, what is that? You're trying to practice something and it just does random bullshit and you have to restart every 2 seconds. Like, please, dude, please, just, what is happening? Why won't it... What type of height is needed for that? A Cuba Missile Crisis. It's so dumb. Kill me? Might have to look for... This isn't time save, I'm just... Here's the thing. This is way more time save than it looks like, okay? So, when I'm coming up here, if I ledge grab here, I get eaten by worms. I don't know how to demonstrate it without actually just showing it. But if I ledge grab here, I get eaten by worms, I lose 2 health, I get stunned here, then I have to wait for the next cycle here. And so that loses around 2 seconds. So skipping this ledge grab is a lot more than just the ledge grab time save. It's like 2 whole seconds. This is a very important strat that I learned a long time ago. I think I learned it in February, I want to say. Maybe March. And so I'm just trying to get more consistent at it, because even though I learned it a long time ago, I never got really consistent at it. I was just kind of tanking the damage to try to get the height. But that's bad, because we need to do flower skip. And if I get damage in Enter Wormways, which I will... Oh, jeez. Please, man. No, okay. That's such a... I don't know how to explain. It is such a pure form of frustration I get nowhere else. Like, I feel it in my core. Just skip the damn ledge grab! Why are you not working anymore? There we go. Jeez. And now you're gonna hit the roof every time. I don't understand it. I don't even get that shit from getting over it. So speaking of getting over, that's probably the frustration. That's how I can explain it. You've watched Markiplier's getting over it. You can see him just, like, dying there and making incoherent noises of sheer pain. I wouldn't put it on the same scale because he, like, broke so much shit in that series. But it's that kind of frustration. It's the kind you feel in your core, and I don't understand This damn mantle skip! Ugh! Like, I jumped so far, and then I dash, and it just ledge grabs. What do I do? Me for any ledge grab skip? No, they're usually intuitive. They usually make sense. You just gotta do them enough. I understand the position you're in. I used to be there, but this one's different, though. Like, any other ledge is fine. I don't get this one, though. Okay, it's about proximity. I see. I understand it now. I take it all back. Problem is, the way I've set up this save state makes it so much more inconvenient, because there are worms ready to spawn there within milliseconds of starting. Okay. Dude, I wish my invincibility button was at least close to my no-clip button, because it makes things so inconvenient. Hello? Why is the room taking so long to load? That's weird. Like, I can't time my dash represses, because it's taking way longer to load. Okay, should have pogoed. Okay. That's really annoying. No, stop it. Pogo! I don't know how I'm supposed to know when I need to pogo and when I need to dash. I'm kind of hoping I can just absorb the information through pattern recognition, because I see no pattern. Or, like, subconscious pattern recognition, not... Who killed game audio? Oh. Why you guys didn't tell me? What the hell? I just tapped into Discord and CJ... I don't know if you guys know CJ, he plays, like, Mario Odyssey. CJ's asking about the item rando on the speedrun Discord. After showing us, yeah, I had to turn off game audio so that I could show the video, but why didn't anyone tell me that it was still missing? What the hell? I have no way of knowing. I can't hear my own stream. Kill me. If you're actively talking to the streamer, you have a responsibility to talk, well, to mention anything wrong with the audio or the video. I'm sorry, that's just your duty as a chatter. That's what you signed on the contract. Didn't want to ruin your flow. Please ruin my flow when I'm dealing with fucking ledge grab cancels, okay? Please ruin it. I don't want to deal with that shit. Because look at that, man. And then that's entirely my fault. Because for some reason I walk into the transition for no reason. Well, I do know what the reason is. I'm used to doing room subs where I have to jump into the room. And so you can see me just move right and jump. That's really dumb. So I've been doing marrow chests so much recently, and the Wormways room before this. Oh, that's so annoying. This room's fully RNG. I bet Happy Feet only got 3 good attempts. Because I've only had like 1. No, man, the jump! Didn't matter, it was apparently slow anyways. I have to be able to get 2 wave dashes on that, second worm hallway. Could call it a wormway. And then if I get 2 wave dashes there, then I need to go through the worms after. Because then the cycle's different. Then I also have to get good RNG at the start here, because the time that they spawn at is different every time. That's so annoying. Why do they have to be there? I don't know why I waited. Is the heal skip in Shellwood inconsistent? There's no heal skip in Shellwood, not in this route. Bell's route has one, but that only works with Cloak. All the skips, I think all the skips are consistent. Flower skip is a bit weird. I think that's the one you're meaning? Flower skip is the one where you upslash the power. Yeah, that's flower skip. That one is kind of inconsistent because it can be at weird parts of the room. But it's like, I think you can always do the skip, just sometimes you'll lose more health doing it. But it's still random, like you have to react where the flower is and use different setups, or like slightly different setups based on where it is. Flower skip, my beloved. I should do flower skip in a 1 health challenge. There is actually a damageless flower skip. I might learn it. Depends if RoomSob uses it. You'd think RoomSob would use it, but it's like not even really faster. Should have pogo dashed wave dashed later. Jeez. Pogo dashing is such a boring name, and I really want people to call them wave dashes, because only like 20% of the community calls them wave dashes. Kill me. I jumped so high for that pogo. There was no reason to do so. Okay, I'm gonna start practicing like it's an actual run. And that just means, in this room, if I don't get proper, well, at the start of the room, if I don't get proper worm RNG, then I'll just use the slower, safer strat. Same here. And I also won't reset. Don't know why I didn't wave dash there. Also, I have infinite health and infinite silk enabled. That's dumb. Come on. Dude, that's so mean. And that one was fine, but I got scared. Oh, go, please. Okay, that's so fun. Because one of my pogos had to be on a worm. Can I look at the screen, maybe? That'd be nice. Could have timed that better if I had pogo dashed. Pogo through. Jeez. Getting corrupted by those damn non-wave dash enjoyers. Oh shit. Now it's done. Okay, this room swap is way harder than I thought just because of pure RNG. Like, if the room was on a guaranteed cycle, I would have had a room swap an hour ago. But that can't make it because there's bad worm RNG in the second hallway. And so, there's just no point. I thought that would make it. Unfortunate. It's a random, so that just happens. And look at how much time that loses. 3 whole seconds. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how these rooms are lenient. Hell no. Which time are you already saving compared to PB? In this room, none, because I deal with the exact same RNG. But in the entire run, around 50 seconds, I think. 40, 50 seconds. Could have jump dashed. Okay, man. I hate that damn worm. 'Cause you can guarantee dodging it, but it's so rare that he even spawns that I forget about it completely. Don't do that. What the hell? Okay. Guess I forgot how that room worked. We'll probably see it tomorrow. I want room soft, man. That's not making it. I arched too much. That doesn't even count. Got a new PB, but my jump at the end invalidated it. Hold on. This is probably the most useless thing you can ever do, but I'm gonna play the ghost here. It's an RNG room, so ghosts are useless, but the thought's nice. Because, yeah, there goes the ghost into the ether. Finishing Act 1 practice, you could probably PB. No, I wouldn't just PB. I'd be after Act 1, I'll already be able to get a 49. No, I can already PB really easily. I'm looking at that run. It's like add. I could get a 50-30 or a 50-20. Once I'm done Act 1, though, yeah, I can get a 49. Once I'm done this, my sum of best will be a low 48, maybe a 47. And my IL sum of best will be, like, really low 47. Because I'm doing more crazy strats than Nebula. That damn ledge grab. I was looking ahead to go see if there was worms, and I ledge grabbed. Okay, fun. And I jumped. Nice. There we go. That's actually a good one. Not room sub, though. I thought room sub was a little bit more free. Like, just get one good attempt like that, and then it'd be good, but no, it's a lot more diminishing returns. Oh, I'm a bit closer than I thought. Wait. We're 0.06 seconds off. I just need a little bit more micro-optimization. It's doable. Okay, well, I was trying to stop that, but I had already jumped and I didn't have the brain to try a momentum turnaround or momentum cancel. Jeez, okay. Nice RNG. I want to go fast now. So close. Shit. Unfortunate. Those damn ledge grabs, man. That's so sad. Maybe I can try dashing into that. In the past, that's always caused like a weird, like broken corner correct. Hello? What is this RNG? Like that, where Hornet stands on nothing and then like has a stroke? Okay, what is this worm RNG? This is actually full-on rage bait. I want to see if there's a way to dash into that, though. Oh, there is. Okay. That might be the .06 I need. Okay. That is, like, consistently terrible RNG. What is this? How? It was like 50% or more before. Shit. Stop! This room is so ass. And then I deal with that. It's just RNG after... It's dice roll after dice roll. You don't get any say in how this room goes if you're going for a room sub. I just tried to... Fastest cycle in the world, and I try to do slow cycle. And then slow cycle in the world, and I try to do fast cycle. He's a genius. That damn... The Gromling just killed me because it gives freeze frames when it dies. That's... It's so much RNG. It's so much RNG. And then I'll do shit like that because I'm trying to ledge grab too quickly. Not that I can practice it, because it takes 10 attempts to even reach that point due to RNG. Thank you, Wormways. All this dissing on Minecraft speedrunning, and then this is the shit I do. No. No. Also, I hate this save state. It centers you on the boss, which always makes her move left. I don't know why Civ made that save state. It's literally the save states he used. Kill me. How do you do that? Oh, I'm so washed. You guys remember yesterday when I was like really good at every single boss fight? Fine, that's awesome. Take 8 years to line up my Silksong, and then she just moves away. Save us comps up for GMS, yeah. It's one of his only comp subs that is still good, other than the Wormmaze comp sub. Or, root sub. I guess, GMS is his only comp sub. Like, what am I doing? The damage I took there is so idiotic. Like, this might as well be my first playthrough. What the hell am I doing with this fight? Okay. Well, we'll call it there. I didn't have to do any boss practice today, because my hand actually held for the whole time. Maybe we'll do full Wormmaze soon. Full second Wormmaze like tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching.